What do you want?
My face on the $1 bill.
Excuse me. Yes? Do you really have wooden teeth? As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety. Wow, what do you brush them with? I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
Of course.
Doesn't that taste awful? Not if you take them out first.
Touché.
Don't you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it. Well, what about termites? Hardly. Where could I get some of those? They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
What, the Paul Revere?
Didn't he ride a horse through town naked? I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Yeah, that'd be Lady Godiva.
Gee, I gotta go now.
Okay, so Oh, crap. I remember what I gotta do with the suggestion box.
I don't wanna.
Well, just do it. See, that's the flyer, the one that talks about vacuum cleaners and such.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look. I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh. Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Ah, the patented you suck. Shouldn't you have asked what a vacuum cleaner is before writing it into the Constitution of the United States? And I thought that was a draft. Oh, the gold-plated quill pen. I need to get that. Because I need the gold. Meanwhilest...
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Yeah, put your foot down, Betsy Ross. Oh, right. I know what I can do. Might as well take care of this now. And so... doop-a-doop-a-doo. So... Apparently kumquats, is what I learned when I was a kid, are apparently about the same size as cherries. So now, we paint them red. Well, that's easy. Hopefully no one saw that through that window. Hey, how you doing? Don't mind me. Hey, George, remember how you said about cherry trees and all that? Yeah, I got a cherry tree now. Hopefully you weren't looking while I was painting.
Excuse me. Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well? I bet you lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out
Just
there.
right out of nowhere.
Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
And she's dead.
Voila! You're quite a man. Yes, I know.
Do. And now I've got Laverne. Okay, let's... Do I need anything else to hand over? Oh, the wine bottle. I forgot about the wine bottle. I'll get that. I can't get that to her right now. The oil. Shoot, I forgot to give the wine to Thomas Jefferson. Path. Let's do that quickly. And... might as well finish off the two other things for Hoagie. First things first, let's get this... Where's the wine? There it is. Hey, here's a bottle of wine for you.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa!
It's a bottle of wine. It's not anything to be, special about. Nope, wrong one. Up the fireplace, because I need to get up here. I'd love to see how you actually, successfully climb up a chimney like that. Alright, down here, let's go back into these guys. Yeah, a right-handed hammer. Let's see what happens when we swap it with the left-handed hammer, while they're not looking.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Yes.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Question, where did the cappuccino come from? Oh yeah, nothing out of the ordinary there, just, it switched sides. I'll explain later what that's for. But for now... I guess I'm done here for now. Let's get over to Laverne.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
That's incredibly cruel. Hey,
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Edna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
oh, sick burn. What do you guys say about that?
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Aw, it's so sad. By the way, I love the description of, like, the human show and how it pretty much describes pretty much toddlers and tiaras. Can I talk to him?
Best not bother them. They're busy cheating.
Alright, let's see what this guy's got to do.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
That's racist, and you know it. Oh, that's right. So, if I say, not feeling so good, I get limited access to the house, and if I go to the bathroom, it takes me outside, and that lets me get items. What do I do first? Do I get items, or... Oh, I need to get the scalpel, so...
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you.
But I don't have a keeper. I mean, oh, crap.
Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
I am not a dog! I am a human being! Or something along those lines. Got that. I love the human chart, by the way.
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
How do you make that mistake?
Licensed to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race.
So did anyone say that as well?
Licensed to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Oh, jeez. That's actually dark. Alright. Wow. Wow. How did I forget you guys? Oh. That takes me back to the kennel. I need that later. I don't think there's anything here. Nope, nothing. Oh god, Laverne's walk cycle. Not there right now. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to this guy.
Hi, I'm Laverne.
That's regrettable. Perhaps you should see the doctor. Now be off with you.
Wow, you're a... Oh yeah, because I'm not in costume. Can I open that up?
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
Boy, I wish I had a tentacle costume or something, but I can't even sew.
I'm working on it, Laverne. I'm working on it. Let's talk to this guy again.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
You're seriously gonna, like, pick up whatever I... Oh, God, that's disgusting. Okay, I'm back here. So now I can get stuff. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, so Scalpel goes to Bernard. Tentacle Shark goes to Hoagie. And, okay, so now I swap over. And, Spaghetti goes to Laverne. What else? Can opener goes to Laverne. Anything else here? Does Bernard get anything? Oh! Oh, wait! I just remembered. Shoot. No. Crank goes to Laverne. Oh, I forgot to do that thing with Weird Ed. Hamster can't go. Fake Barth goes to Laverne. Funnel stays with me. And... oh, I need that letter. Okay. Back to Laverne. No, go to Hoagie first. Because you need to go to here. And the tentacle chart. So, watch what happens here. So you leave the tentacle chart where the drawings are for the American flag. And now... the American flag is now a tentacle costume. What? The American flag was always, you know, cylinder in shape and looking like a tentacle. It was designed by Betsy Ross. It's in all the history books. Oh yeah,
It's all slimy and sticking together.
so yeah, dry noodles all of a sudden turns into wet noodles, which is like, ew. That was just wrong in so many ways. Okay, so now I gotta go back inside. Let's talk to this numbnut.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
And now we talk to him
You,
again.
Mr. Tentacle Guy?
What?
I don't feel so good again.
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Yeah, it's almost like I'm leading you on. Don't mind me, go through here, up the fireplace. And I use the crank. Oops. Crank. Now we crank it. Get the American flag. And now we put on the flag. And now we can roam free. Because, you know, that looks perfectly natural. Who's this tentacle?
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Oh my god!
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Oh my god, that's the voice they used for that? Oh my god, are you serious? Oh god, that was funny. I've never heard that voice before. Meanwhile,
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days. Like
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.
by the way, that's exactly how the sound was. That's not desyncing from the recording. That's exactly how it came out. Oh god. What was this guy's name again?
Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
Oh god. Was that the voice they used before? Like I said, I had the 3.5-inch floppies, not the CD-ROM. That is one weird voice.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Your French accent is worse than my French accent.
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now. But he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
Aw, do you need a hug?
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
Why don't you just wear a wig?
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course.
Of course.
If you have a human you want to enter, you'd better get it down here. But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
I don't know. What the... God, that's just awful.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Why?
Couldn't I please touch the clock?
Sorry, no. No one touches the clock while I'm on duty.
Aren't you curious about what's inside the clock?
Not really. Guarding it is more or less the same, no matter what's inside.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Putrefied squirrel intestines?
Good heavens!
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I could regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
Please don't. I don't care. So I gotta get that.
Stupid tentacle.
So yeah, I basically I get that guy out of there somehow. Oh right, I just remembered I gotta do something. Okay. Okay, I gotta open up this ice machine. Okay, I gotta say this one thing. So, I used to think that you had to pick up ice from the ice machine, because there's like this. You see the gum with a dime stuck in it? I used to think that to solve the puzzle, you have to take the ice, freeze the gum, and then grab it. That's not how you do it, though. So I gotta go back up here. Watch this.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be fine there. Oh, hang on. Can I look at him?
He looks pretty angry.
Well, yeah, just stuffed him in a freaking ice machine, you dumbass. Can I close it now? There! Now I never have to look at his angry face again. And 200 years later...
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
So let's pick up the frozen hamster. Cold, too cold. So the last episode ended with some fire. This episode ended with some ice. It's dynamically different artistically because of the... I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. Just...